So yeah, my name is Kaylin Lee. I'm here on behalf of Inga Menka. I'm also part of the ISIpedia stakeholder engagement team at Climate Analytics, as Christopher already introduced. And I will be introducing ISIpedia platform, an open encyclopedia of climate impacts. So ISIpedia is a project that aims to develop a user-friendly online portal that delivers climate impact assessments based on the ISIMIP simulation data that was presented by both Katja and Stefan Lange. And throughout the development process, we try to engage both modelers and stakeholders actively, stressing the element of co-production and co-design. So in ISIMIP, ISIMIP answers the question, what does climate change mean for human and natural systems? And ISIpedia is more about how do we make this information accessible and easily digestible to everyone. So before we go on to the portal, I'll just briefly introduce the key features of ISIpedia. ISIpedia spans different scales. So we provide both national level and global level impact projections on sector-specific and cross-sectoral indicators. ISIpedia also boasts scientific robustness, as all published articles are based on peer-reviewed publications. It is also transparent. It documents model limitations and provides a possibility of model evaluation. ISIpedia's climate impact projections are available for different emissions pathways, which is relevant to current climate discussions of the UNFCCC. And last but not least, ISIpedia has functionalities that help our audience better understand the given information, such as glossary, stories, and guidelines for contributors. So next slide. This is our landing page. So you will have 3 entry points to get your assessment. So you can either navigate by an indicator on the very left-hand side or a country of your interest. You can also enter the country name or a type of study. And then these are some other screenshots of our landing page and our glossary. So this is the view for global assessment of river floods impacts. And this is based on the simulations of Stefan Lange, as he presented before. So all reports consist of both text and plots that are easily downloadable as PDF. But here I wanted to just highlight the interactive plots and maps that we have on ISIpedia. So you can either on top, you can either choose between land area or population exposed to the chosen indicator. And then you can also show by global warming levels or time. So this view here is for global warming levels, as you see. And you can also choose to show results for a specific climate model or model median. And in the line plot above, the shaded area indicates the model spread, so uncertainties. And as you click on the points on the line plot, you'll get a corresponding impact map down below. And the map here shows the distribution of river floods impacts on land area at 2-degree warming for this one. Let's see, for all climate models. And yep, next slide. This is a national level assessment of river floods impact on land area of the United States. So as you see, the line plot shows the median values of both the climate models and impact models. So the plot looks a bit different here, but it's also subject to change. What I wanted to show you specifically here is that at a national level, the impacts are presented on the 5x5 grid cells, as you see in the map. Next slide. And back to the global assessment of impacts of river floods on land area. When you plot the impacts against time, you have an option to choose different emission scenarios. And in ISIpedia, we provide impacts for two RCPs, so RCP 2.6 and RCP 6. And then the map here shows the distribution of global population exposed to river floods in 2090 under a RCP6 scenario, as you see on the line plot like above. So next slide. That was our brief description of the ISIpedia portal. Our portal will be available at this web address early next year. And if you have any questions, this is time. Thank you so much.